Okay, the one thing, or the main thing you may think that some of you come here to do is to complete your Masters or your PhD. The two other services we provide are the academic and welfare support for you while you're doing this. As I said earlier, I do the academic side of what the GSA does. Heather, who's standing at the back there holding a camera, just start waving. Heather does the welfare side of it, and it's something we take quite seriously in supporting you while you're asked to complete your studies here. In terms of the welfare side of it first, we can provide additional support if you do need it while you are studying. For instance, if you do need any help paying for childcare, we do offer a childcare subsidy you can apply for. Again, I'll go through Heather, so if you did want to inquire more about that, I'll talk to Heather. And if you do come into any financial difficulties and we do stop you completing your studies while you're here, we can offer an emergency loan service which you can apply for as well. Again, that'll go through the welfare side of our association. In terms of the academic side, we're here to represent your views whether you're studying full-time, part-time, whether you're a distance learner, whether you're here and teaching undergrads as well, or you've got dependents to look after as well. We're here to take all those views on board. I have a seat on University Teaching Committee and all the other committees that deal with the academic experience here, and we make sure that the postgraduate voice is heard as well, and all that's taken into account. One more person I'm going to quickly introduce you to is Kay, who's just sitting down here in the yellow t-shirt. Kay is our Representation, Advice and Welfare, or RAW officer, or sometimes we switch it to War officer if we feel like that. Kay looks after the academic welfare and representation side of our association. So if you have any problems, Kay is in the office from 10 till 4 every day, and you can go and see her and talk through any problems, any issues, get any advice, and we go through it that way. The last thing I'm going to cover is how we represent you. You can see myself, Heather, Rich down there. We're 3 of the 5 paid officers who work for the GSA. We get paid 11 hours a week to perform the work that we do. At the end of October, we will be looking for people to take that role from us and to move the association forward next year. So come the end of October, we'll be having elections to fill those 5 positions. So if you are interested in fulfilling the roles of GSA President, Academic Affairs, Welfare, Finance, which Rich currently looks after, and Services, who looks after our events and sport, again, come and talk to any of the 5 of us, and we'll be able to tell you what the role involves and how much time you're going to put in, and talk about what the role is and whether you want to do it or not. Alongside that, we work with 20 representatives and volunteers who have a particular remit, or the people that look after a certain role. So we have people who do our campaigns, a PDC representative even, and lots more different ways you can get involved if you don't think you can commit those 11 hours a week. Again, they'll all be happening at the same time. So if you do want to get involved in what we do and making sure this association does things like the Welcome Week we put on this week, come talk to us and find out what is involved. Again, that'll be happening at the end of October, and then we'll be announcing the results early in November. So all in all, that is what we do. We've hopefully run through all of Welcome Week. If you've not got the programme or have any questions about what is happening this week, do come and ask any of the 5 of us here tonight in yellow. The 2 events that you will need tickets for are Friday night, which is the beach party, which is £3, and the Ooze Cruise, which is on Sunday night, which is £10 a ticket. Our office will be open tomorrow for those selling of those tickets, and to get there, you come out of Edge, and as you see a set of stairs when you get there, go up to the top of the stairs, do a right, and our office is on the left. So if you want to find any of us for tickets, or just to find out in general what we do, always come up and have a chat with us. We're there between 10 and 4. Okay, so that pretty much covers it. You coming back? Okay, so I'll pass you back to Russell for it. Have a good night, and hope you see you the rest of the week.
Thanks, Steve. Just one more thing I want to say. At the end of last academic year, we collected a whole load of things that students were leaving that they wanted to recycle. And we have got pans and plates and a pile of coat hangers this high and lots of things. They're in Socios 222, which if you go past the common room and follow the arrows, we just want really a bit more than anything. If you'd like to take what you want, leave a small donation with the college administrator or with the porters, that would be great. But more than anything, we don't want to throw this stuff away. We'd rather you used it. So if you need, there's all sorts of books up there and stationery, folders coming out of our ears, knives, big chopping things, you know, the Chinese chopping things. Woks, loads of woks. We haven't got electrical stuff, unfortunately. We can't pass electrical stuff on. Then please, just let's use it. We'd rather use it than throw it away. Thanks very much, everyone. Have a really good night. Bye-bye.